Hey folks, Sam Furman here in video 2, and I want to talk about establishing your why. And when we drill into this question, what I'm really asking about is what is it that makes you happy? What is your life's purpose? Is your why to stay at home and be with your family? Is your why to have freedom or time to do whatever you want? Or have you even thought about that? See, a lot of people get trapped in at an early age of a single mind thinking that we need to go out and get a job so we can have money so we can raise a family or live our lives. Well, that's old school thinking. And I want you to step back for a second and truly think about what it is that makes you happy. And once you pin that down, I want you to think about this question, which is, what are you doing and is it leading you towards that path? And to give you an example so you can kind of start thinking about this, let me share with you my why and what I'm up to. Originally, my why was to not have an office job and to help people. And the way I found a way to do that, which was going to make me happy, was I went to be a firefighter, which meant going to firefighter academy and testing to get a firefighter job. And that's for the last 10 years, that's what I've done. But over time, I realized that in order for me to truly be happy, I wanted to be able to travel more. I wanted to have my own income, and I wanted it not to be based off of having to work for anybody else. And as cool as being a firefighter was, there were still limitations. I still had to be there a third of my time, still had, certain restrictions. Can't just go all over the world and not be on a schedule. Well, so for me, I decided that needed to change. And when you look about it for yourself, if you're working, or if you're retired, or you're still in school, is the path you're going down going to take you to where you truly want to be? And for most people, it's a job equals money, and that relationship between time and money, you get paid for your time. But in the way, that why gets lost. And what's kind of interesting, in Forbes magazine, they talked about this, that most people work until retirement, and then in retirement, most people will have like 70% have a downsized lifestyle after they're retired. So a lot of people are working for a job so they can get paid money with the ultimate goal of not having to work anymore and being retired. So when you think about that, people are working, they are putting things off into the future so that one day they won't have to work and they can live a reduced lifestyle. And if you're like me, it just doesn't sound interesting, and I wanted to do something to change that. So just think about today what it is that you truly want to do. Maybe it's travel the world more, maybe it's just stay home and be with your family, or do a combination of those things, or never have to go sit in traffic again. Whatever your true why is, stop and think about it, and think about where are you now, and is the path that you're on, is it going to get you there? And if so, is it going to do it quickly, or is this something that's way off in the future? So think about that, and we'll be back with lesson 3 tomorrow. See ya.